Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is for you. Welcome back to a Division 2 video, and the Caduceus exotic AR is back, or will be back with next season, as we are on the PTS testing out the new season Into the Dark. And this exotic AR gives us the opportunity to do damage and heal ourselves and our teammates at the same time. It's a very interesting weapon, might be the new weapon for all the healers out there that still want to shoot with their weapon, but there are a few changes versus how it worked in Division 1. So what is this new exotic AR all about? This will be the exotic version of the MK16 assault rifle, comes with the same base damages of 59.2k, RPM of 650, a mag of 50, headshot damage of 75%, and an optimal range of 31. I tested this out with and without expertise, but we will talk a little bit about the damage numbers later. If we scroll down, we will see that we have the same attributes on there as a normal AR, as assault rifle and health damage. And then of course I went for the third attribute, damage to target out of cover. The accuracy and the stability are pretty damn good, and the reload speed is up there as well with 1.62 seconds. But now of course, what will the Caduceus give us as a talent? The talent will read Caduceus. Critical hits repair you and your allies for 1.5% of the hits dealt damage. So whenever you hit a crit shot, 1.5% of that damage value will be healed for you and your allies. So if we jump over to the shooting range and I damage myself all the way up to health gate, whenever I shoot this enemy in front of me, you see all the crit shots popping up and I'm healing myself. So this example is without expertise. We hit up to 1.5 million on the body shot. It takes us around that 1.5 clip to completely heal ourselves up again. On a headshot, that will go of course a little faster, as that will give us a 1.9 million crit on the heads and will then heal us completely up within one magazine. And then on expertise level 30, a few things change, as then we have a body shot of close to 1.7 million. It will take a little over one clip depending in how many crits you hit. And then we have a headshot damage of 2.2 million, and that will again depend on the crits that you hit, but it will take you around one clip or even less to heal yourself completely up again. And this is how this talent works. Don't forget, we are still on the PTS, so things are still subject to change. The talent name might change, and or the repair percentages might change as well. But it doesn't matter where you shoot from, everyone, including you, will receive a repair of 1.5% of your critical hit damage dealt. And that's a pretty interesting change versus how it was on the Division 1, as that would give you some extra skill repairs. For the mods, we have 15% critical hit chance in total, 20 extra rounds, and an extra 5% critical hit damage. So it's pretty well built towards the crit builds, and it has the opportunity to scope in as well if you like that, hitting enemies from a distance a little easier, as the gun of course has a decent amount of stability and accuracy already baked in. All the tests that I showed you were on a striker build with a backpack and a chest piece, and going into some prototype to see if I can get the most damage out. If we do the same with the normal MK16 and add Killer, the best damage talent in the game, to it with the same build, we have no expertise on the weapon. We will hit a lot harder than a maxed out Caduceus on 30% expertise, as of course that damage talent will give us an insane amount of damage increase. So are you doing it for the damage? Not particularly, but this is quite of a fun combination. Of course, hitting that 1.9 without any expertise or 2.2 headshots with maxed out expertise is still doing a good amount of damage, and you can keep yourself alive. Will it be a straight up face tank weapon? I doubt it, but again, these were just a few tests. Again, we are on the PTS, so things are still subject to change. So it might be adjusted a little bit. And of course, we have to figure out what the best way is to utilize this weapon. Making sure that you keep yourself and your teammates alive by still pumping out millions of crits. Very interesting, but we will definitely be doing some more testing. Also live on Twitch/IamPurePrime. So if you want to see all the testing, or if you want to kick back, relax, and just have some fun with us, jump over. We would love to have you in the community. But that's pretty much it for me today. Hit me up in the comments down below what you think about this new exotic AR added to it. Do you like the change that they did versus the Division 1 version? And if you already tested it out, how does it feel? And what would you think would be the best build for it? Hit us up in the comments down below. I would love to hear your opinion. We will be back with a lot of videos over the weekend, as it will be the PTS for the new season. So a lot to look into, a lot of new brand set, gear sets, and of course the new season. So keep your eyes on the channel, but that is pretty much it for me today. Thank you very much for sticking until the end. Like the video if you liked the video or helped you out in any way or form. If you're new here and or you want to be updated by the Division 2, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. And I will see you in the next one. Pure Prime out.